Hey everyone, so welcome to part 2 of my July favourites. In this video I'll be doing my skincare and random favourites from just the rest of my life. So I hope you enjoy the video. So a beauty favourite I have is this hairspray from Aussie. And we do have the Aussie line of shampoos and stuff here in Ireland, but we don't have the hairspray. So I got this while I was over in America, and because I'd gotten it the year before. And I was really surprised with the hold it gives.
So something happened to the rest of this clip, but I'm just going to talk over this clip again. So basically it's the instant freeze hairspray, and it's pretty much what it says in the tin. It just freezes your hair exactly as it is. And if you're not a fan of like hard kind of crunchy hold hairspray, then this wouldn't be for you. But for my hair type, because it goes so frizzy and it's hard to hold certain styles, then I love a real strong hold. So if you need something that will literally just freeze your hair as it is, then this is a great hairspray.
I'm going to go into skincare, and the first product I want to show is this Acnecide 5% benzoyl peroxide gel for treating acne. But I've been using it at night just because it is so drying that it can affect makeup, but I have been using it every night. And more recently I was having a few more breakouts, a few more smaller ones in a larger area, just around this cheek mainly, so I was really layering it on just kind of all over rather than dotting it on, and it has really helped. So that's just something that I will definitely be repurchasing when it runs out, or getting a similar one to try. So I've been enjoying that for treating acne. Next skincare product is from Simple, and I love Simple skincare. I'm a big user of them. And this is the Clear Skin Oil Balancing Moisturiser, which looks like this. And basically it's just a light oil controlling moisturiser. When you have oily skin, it's nice to find a moisturiser that doesn't feel in any way oily, that really absorbs into the skin almost like water. You know, you're just giving it the moisture and water that it needs without giving it any extra oiliness. If you do have oily skin and you don't like moisturising because you think it might make your skin oilier, or if you're using a moisturiser that does make your skin oilier, I would definitely recommend this product. And I would definitely recommend moisturising, because if you're not moisturising, if you're just leaving your skin dry, then what happens is your oil or your skin overcompensates and it produces more oil to stop it being so dry. So really it's doing more bad than good. And I think having a product like this that is shine controlling, it makes you want to moisturise and it makes you want to put it on to control your oil. So that's been a lovely moisturiser I've been using. Then I have this little eye cream from Dermalogica. It's their Total Eye Care eye cream, and I got this in a set of it was the oily skincare set, and I didn't find that so great actually. I used the whole set up, bar this and bar the toner. I think I didn't get through, but I got through all the other products, the cleanser, the scrub, and the moisturiser, and I didn't find it made much of a difference at all. It didn't really treat any blemishes, it didn't control oil more than any other products, but anyway, that's why I got this eye cream, and I was using it a little bit. I wasn't really an eye cream user, but I have really gotten into using this. It's like a pink toned concealer, so it helps colour correct any dark circles underneath. So I use it in the morning time. I don't tend to use it at night, so it just really helps to brighten that under eye area before I put on any concealer or anything. And yeah, I've just been getting into the habit of using this in the morning. I wanted to mention a couple of nail polishes. I've been wearing a few nail polish colours over the month of July, but I wanted to show two colours. This one is from Sephora, and I have this for a good while, so it's been a favourite of mine for quite a while. And it's just this really vibrant hot neon pink with these blue undertones, and it doesn't have the name printed on it. Oh, it does, Hip-Hop. So it's Hip-Hop from Sephora, and I love that kind of colour anyway. That's one of my favourite kind of colours. And I've worn this a couple of times this month and really loved it again. And then I have this one, which I got in a set. It's Sephora by OPI, and this one is called Natural Environ-mint. So it's just a really nice pale baby blue. So I think it's really nice and bright and fun for the summer, and I think it really accentuates a tan as well. So I'm actually planning to wear this while I'm on holidays. I'm going away to Gran Canaria for a week next week. So I think these are two lovely colours for summer. And then a lifestyle favourite that I've been enjoying is the 30-day ab challenge. So as you can see, I've completed it, and it's this one. Well, it's this one that looks like this. There's another one that just has a picture of like like a bikini line, I think, or something, and it's a crunch challenge. It's just all crunches throughout the month. But this one has, you do a certain number of sit-ups, a certain number of crunches, leg raises, and then a plank for a certain length of time. So I like that it had variety in it, so it just wasn't just crunches every day. And it meant that it also, when it got harder towards the end and there was a lot of them to do, it meant that I could do like 30 crunches, 30 sit-ups, or 10 leg raises or something, and break it up like that and just repeat it. So I did complete it every day. I did miss a couple of days. I put a circle here because I know I missed a day there, and then I missed, I think, 2 days around here somewhere. But I did every day in the end. And basically I think this would give you results if you don't have much say stomach fat, but if you just want the abs and you want to tone up, I think it would be great. And it's doable. Like, I'm not an exercise person at all whatsoever, and I managed it. It was tough at the end, it definitely was, but I got there. But the thing for me was that I'm trying to lose like fat from my stomach, so I wasn't actually expecting it to give say the results that I wanted to see. But the thing is, what I did love about it is that I could feel my abs strengthening underneath, so it was kind of encouraging me even more to lose that fat, because I know I was strengthening what was underneath and I was toning what was underneath. So it was motivating me to do the exercise that I need to do, which is basically I need to do more cardio. So it was motivating me to do what I need to do, but also it was just getting me in the mindset of exercising regularly and exercising nearly every day. So I think overall, as a 30-day challenge, whether you want to do a crunch challenge or a squat challenge, I think they're great to really get you in the routine of doing it. Because often when you get into a routine of something, it's great for a week, and then after a while you start to slip down and you start to miss a few days here and there. But with a challenge, like say if you have a week done and then you're starting to think, oh, I don't really want it to do it today, maybe I'll give it a skip. The fact that you can look at the chart and see, well, I've done 7 days in a row, I'll just keep going, and you can just keep marking them off and keep going. And then towards the end, when it's getting really tough, and you just really don't want to do 200 crunches or whatever it is, just looking at the fact that you've done 25 days and you have 5 more to go, it just really pushes you on to keep going. So now that I've that done, I'm giving myself not a rest, a little bit of rest, in that I'm not pushing myself to do 300 crunches every day now or anything. But I'm going back to what I was doing, which is using TheLeanMachines 10-minute workout on BodyTalkDaily, which I link down below to the channel or to one of their videos. If you haven't seen TheLeanMachines, they have a fitness channel, and they also then do this 10-minute workout show on BodyTalkDaily. And the ones that I'm currently doing are the 10-minute fat blast and the 10-minute ab circuit. So I am getting my cardio in and I'm getting my toning in for underneath, so I feel like I am working my abs as well as trying to lose that fat. But overall, I think they're great videos to use because you have someone there who's saying, come on, keep going, and you have to follow them rather than doing a workout that maybe that you have written down or that you just know off by heart, and you can get tired and you just want to take a break for a while. You have someone there to actually follow, and you can see there's only 2 minutes left, just keep going and you get it done. And also, because there are different videos of these, you have variety to choose from. So if you want to do like a fat blast, or if you want to do just abs or just bums and tums or something. So those are the workout routines that I've been loving. For fashion, obviously throughout the month I've been wearing loads of clothes, but something when I was thinking of, are there any things that I've really been wearing a lot, something that came to mind was this skirt that I got in Pennies, which looks like this. So it's like a layered skirt, and it's nice and soft and comfortable, and it's just pretty, I think. So there's just a plain layer, and then there's just this lovely little detailed one, and then another plain, and then a little mesh layer. So I think it looks really pretty on, and it comes in various colours. There's a navy, I think there's a black and a white maybe, and there definitely is a coral because I have that one as well. But I have found myself reaching for this a fair few times just because it's so comfortable and pretty and just easy to wear. And again, this was from Pennies, so it is quite affordable. So also in July I've been getting back into reading. I was years ago I was really into reading novels and reading chick lit novels, and then I think going through college and I did English in college, so I had a lot of reading material that I had to read for college. I just kind of fell out of that routine of reading novels a lot. So it's something that I've been trying to get back into, but only in the last month have I really gotten back into it. And I started by picking up The Secret Life of Bees again, which I did when I was in Leaving Cert. It was one of our things that we had to do for Leaving Cert, and I absolutely loved it then. And it was that year actually they came out with the the movie of it, and I didn't see it at the time, even though I really wanted to. I just didn't get to see it. So I picked this up again because I knew I loved it, and I just fell in love with it all over again. And because it had been years since I read it, so I was still trying to remember what happened. But yeah, I just really loved it. I could not put it down, and then I ended up watching the movie of it, and I really enjoyed that too. So The Secret Life of Bees is a great book. If you haven't read it, definitely give it a quick read, or download it onto whatever device that you have. So I'm really happy that I picked it up again and that I've gotten back into reading novels again. Another thing that I've been loving, like for kind of passing the time, is the iPod games. So on the iPod Classic anyway, you have the music quiz, which quizzes you on your music on your iPod. You have Klondike, which is basically solitaire, and then you have this game called Vortex. So there was one day that I was waiting for my boyfriend somewhere, and I just went into the games and I started playing Vortex, because I played that a couple of times before, and I just got really into it, and I went through loads of levels really fast, and I was really loving it. And basically what it is, if you can see there's a ball comes off that thing. Wait, hang on. You have to scroll this around and try and not let it come out, so like that. Then you'd lose a life, and while it goes down you have to break these little red brick things, and then when the levels go up and up there's more layers of bricks to do, and it just gets way more complicated. So but it's not too hard, so that you keep getting through levels and you just want to keep going. But it's not too easy in that you have to keep following it, not take your eye off, because you can't miss the ball thing. And then Klondike is solitaire, as I said. So just standard solitaire. I used to love playing solitaire when I was young on like the PC that we had at home, and once I started getting into solitaire on the iPod, I started playing it on my laptop more. So I've been enjoying playing those games. Music wise then, I've been loving I'm really getting into Cruella. I'll link some of their music maybe down below, and they're like kind of a dubsteppy kind of group, but they have a female singer. So if you like that kind of music, definitely check them out. I've been just really getting into the songs that they have out, and I think the Cruella song that I've been especially loving at the moment is 1 Minute. Alive is a good one as well, but 1 Minute is what I'm really into at the moment. Another song that I've been loving would be Miley Cyrus's We Can't Stop. I have that on a CD in my car, and I've just been playing it a lot. And I have seen the video, and I think it's just kind of weird. Like, I think it could have been done similarly and not been so weird. And I think she just comes across kind of attention seeking in it. I don't know, it's just kind of like, oh, look at me, I don't care, look what I'm doing. I don't know, it just seems kind of strange to me, but I love the song and I play it all the time. I then have a couple of food items that I've been really enjoying over the last month or two, and I have soup. So I've been buying tomato soup and like cream of chicken soup. This one is Heinz. I normally get the Bachelor's ones, I think, but the Heinz was on like a sale or something, or discount in Lidl the other day, and it was like a pack of 6 or something, so I got the Heinz ones and they're lovely. So I've been really regularly having soup for lunch. So I have either tomato or chicken soup, and then like a roll or bread or even cream crackers. And then the other lunch that I would normally have would be a chicken and tato sandwich. So and tatos are crisps or chips if you're in America. So I'd have them in the sandwich, and then have the rest of them on the side of the plate. But now I've been trying to make slightly more healthier options, maybe not totally completely health diet, but just choosing slightly healthier snacks and things like that. So instead of having potatoes, I have popcorn, and I don't put the popcorn in the sandwich, but I just have a bag of popcorn on the side. So I have these ones. These are these from Super Value. So just a bag of popcorn like this, and yeah, I've just been enjoying having these and just really getting into having popcorn as a snack, because I tend to eat when I'm not hungry, when I just want the taste of something, and it's a really bad habit. But popcorn just isn't so bad compared to some of the things that I go for. Along the same lines then, trying to have something other than snacking on like chocolate and biscuits and buns and cakes and things like that. I've been having the Go Ahead fruit bakes, and I have the apple one. And they're similar to like the Nutri-Grain apple bars, that kind of thing. I used to get the Nutri-Grain ones, and then in Super Value they didn't have Nutri-Grain ones, they had just the Go Ahead ones, so I got these instead, but I actually prefer these now. So that's what the bars look like, and they're basically like fig rolls, except instead of fig, it's apple. And they're kind of, if you can see like the line there, they're kind of sectioned into three sections, so almost like 3 little fig rolls. But what I prefer about these over the Nutri-Grain ones now is that the Nutri-Grains have like I guess grains and oats kind of on the top of them, whereas these are just smooth. So these started as something that I was trying to eat more rather than chocolate and cakes and things, something that I was trying to eat healthier. But now they're something that I really enjoy, and I like to just have one with a cup of tea rather than getting out the old chocolate digestives. So if you're like me and you have a sweet tooth and you like to have a little something with a cup of tea or whatever, then definitely try these Go Ahead fruit bakes. And then my last favourite from July is definitely the sun, because we've been having amazing weather here in Ireland, and I think the UK has been having good weather as well. In Ireland anyway, for the past few years we haven't had a summer at all. Like we'd have maybe a few days of some sun or a nice week or a mild week or something. But this year we've really gotten a heat wave and we've really gotten a good blast of sun. So everyone's really been enjoying that, and it just lifts everyone's spirits, and it's just so lovely outside and you just want to be outside more. So those are all my favourites for the month of July. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't seen my makeup-y favourites, then I will link that off here and also down below. And don't forget to give the video a thumbs up by clicking the like button that's down below. It would mean the world to me if you did. Also click the subscribe button to see more videos. And if you have any comments, questions or requests, then you can leave them in a comment down below, or you can tweet me at Realm of Makeup. If you are on Twitter, do go follow me over there. So once again, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in a later video. Bye! For the treatment of acne, rather than chocolate. Oh, Jesus.